part 3 of Get to Know Me. Alrighty, so I just watched the video and I wanted to see where I was at, and I was at 2:35. Hang on. Excuse me. So I'm at 2:35. So I already answered what is the worst things that could happen to you, and I said dying. So question 236 we are on now. Let's see. Fine. Okay. What is something that scares you that you would never ever try? Something that scares me that I would never try. I am scared of just minor stuff. I mean, probably, to be honest, I mean, I'm a little bit scared of heights. So, like, I'm scared of heights because I fear of falling. I think that's where it really comes in. So I don't know. Really, I don't want to make this too longer. Okay. What is something you've never done that you would like to try? What have I wanted to do? Well, I really want to, besides my one little part in a play, I would love to perform for an audience. That would be literally awesome. What is the most difficult thing you've ever done for love? Well, I'm only 13 and I've had a few crushes here and there. Really getting them to hate you because you like them, that's not difficult, but it's something. What is the pettiest thing you've done to prove a point? I don't know. I really can't answer that question. What app do you use most? Excuse me. Well, for social media wise, I use Instagram. But app I use the most? Yeah, social media. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Literally what everyone uses. How often do you skip breakfast? I skip breakfast every single day. I only eat breakfast, literally 5% of 100 I will eat breakfast. It's very sad. But yeah. I don't know why this question is in here, but did my mom go to college? I've heard some stories about her in college. She got I guess he reposted that. Brandon Rogers notification. Okay, so did my mom go to college? She got a scholarship for dancing and she accepted it. I think this is all I'm gonna say. She got a scholarship for dancing, and yeah, but she did drop out at one point in college. On a scale of 1 through 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your fashion sense. 7 or 6. I'm gonna say 7. On a scale of 1 through 10, rate your driving skills. Oh, I don't drive. I don't have a driving license, and I don't have my permit either. but I'm a very good driver because I've gone driving with my dad a lot. And like me driving the whole thing, like he's in the passenger seat and I'm in the driver's seat driving. I'm gonna say my dad thinks I'm a really good driver, so 8, 9, or 10. Cooking skills. 6. How good a kisser are you? I don't know. Ask my family. I've never actually had my first kiss. I just, mwah, mwah, kiss my family. But romantically, I can't say because I've never done it. But like kiss with my family. Mwah, mwah. 7, 8, maybe. One thing you know that you wish you had known. One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. Nothing. I'm still a kid. Sorta. I'm a teenager. A teenager and a half because my half birthday just passed since being a teenager. So I've been only a teenager for 6 months. But for me as a little bitty kid, well, nothing really. When making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Do you slip in and look for someone you know? Sneak in? Yeah, I always look for friends or family. It depends on the event. But I always look for friends. And sometimes I sneak in quietly, and then other times just like, hey, everybody. Which animals scare you the most and why? Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! I think that kind of sums it up. What are some of your bad habits? If you want to see my nails, they are completely destroyed. What's another habit? That's my main habit. I need to quit. What are your top 3 qualities that draw you to somebody new? Do you mean best friend wise, or you mean like actual dating? Well, I love personality. Personality is my number 1. And that's really it. I just look for personality. I don't really care about anything else besides personality. What color is your bedroom carpet? I do not have carpet in my bedroom. My bedroom is hardwood floor. But if I wanted carpet in my room, which we are getting, my dad's still redoing our house, so we've been redoing our house for about 2 or 3 years now, and it might take us 2 to 3 years still. Because we have so much to do. But if I get carpet in my bedroom or I want a color in my bedroom, definitely white. I would love a white carpet. What did you do for your last birthday? Went on vacation to the Lake of the Ozarks. We went boating, and I don't think we went tubing because I think it was too cold. But we went boating, and we went, on my actual birthday, we went to this place called, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. I gotta look it up real quick. Pizza places. Gosh, I am so sorry. Oh. Did not know that. Guys, I'm so sorry. I cannot think of that name. And I always forget that name. Oh, yeah, I know Casey's. I know where that's at. I don't know where Domino's is at, though, at the lake. If I had to guess, I'd probably know. Lil Rizzo's. Yep, that's the place. we went to Lil Rizzo's for my birthday night. And my grandpa was like, here's the birthday girl coming for her birthday. And I got a cake. Yeah. I get embarrassed though. So, what did you dress up on Halloween when you were 8? Oh my god, this is such a specific question. 8. Let's see. When I was 8, yep, I think, let's see. In first grade, I would have been, oh my Lanta, I think, let's see, 6 to 7, 7 to, okay, so I would have just turned 6, let's see, yeah, okay, so what did I dress up in in 2nd grade? 2nd grade, I'm pretty sure, let's see, 2nd, 3rd, let's see, and Frozen came out 2013, and I was 2014, I would have been Elsa that year. I was Anna when Frozen came out, and I was Elsa the year after. So I think I was Elsa. What did you want to be when you grew up? Well, I'm still deciding on what I want to be. I want to be a teacher, preferably elementary. But yeah. I wanted to be a doctor when I was little though. Doctor, policeman, firefighter, the basics. But right now I want to be a teacher, and I know exactly what college I want to get into. Alright, what do I call a carbonated drink? Well, I call them soda. I was like, can you give me a soda? But crap, isn't it like the upper states? I'm thinking Michigan. Minnesota, I think, calls them pop. I'm not sure. If you guys call them pop, let me know. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I call it rain. I just call it rain. Raining, well, the sun is out. We call it, well, if you're talking rainbow, then we say, oh, look, there's going to be a rainbow. What do you consider unforgivable? Well, anything that makes a person feel bad about themselves. What do you do for a living? I don't do anything for a living. Well, I go to school for a living at this current moment, but school is, yeah, not here right now. But on a regular day, I go to school right now, but in the future, I really want to become an elementary teacher, like I just said. Is there any items you collect? No, not really. I'm not going to answer that question because I don't really understand it. A little bit. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Well, I've seen my mom and dad and my grandma and grandpa, or whoever I'm in the car with, if they go to a gas station and pump their own gas. If I wanted to pump my own gas, I think I really could. I think I could. Do you love dancing? Yes, I love dancing. But I only can dance to if somebody choreographs something, I can copy that. I can't make my own dance moves. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? Yes, I do. I'm not going to sing it though. I think. Yeah. What's the longest period you spent in the hospital? I've never had a surgery before, but the longest time I've ever spent was probably about 1 or 2 hours. Because I had an eardrum. Or was it this one? Well, I had an eardrum explode. Well, sort of explode, but I went to the hospital. About 1 to 2 hours. Most ridiculous thing you've had to visit the hospital for? Well, my eardrum. Q-tips. Pop my eardrum. Yeah. I don't remember how I recovered from it, though. I'm gonna have to ask my mom about that story. I kind of forgot that even happened. Wow. Can't believe that. That really happened. What is something most people don't know about you? Well, I don't know. To what extent do you trust people? I don't really like to trust people, but I try to trust them. What do you do if you can't sleep at night? Do you count sheep, toss and turn, try to get up and something productive? Do not count sheep. It does not help you. I just kind of wait there and wait until I get tired, or I just put down my phone and try to sleep. That's really it. What do you do most when you are bored? That's a great question for this quarantine. I mean, if people are bored, but you try to find something to do, right? I hope you do. If not, you can watch these videos of getting to know me. What do you find yourself always procrastinating? I only know a little bit of what that means, so I'm going to skip that one. What do you think about more than anything else? I think the girls already know, you've got some crushes here and there, so. Or maybe even the boys too. I think that probably applies to boys too. What do you think about the most? Same question. Is my dad bald? These questions are really, really weird. This is supposed to be for an adult for quizzes. But my dad is not bald, but my grandpa is, and my uncle is. What makes you proud of my dad? All the kids call him Uncle Ben, because that's his name, Ben. All the kids call him Uncle Ben, and he is the kid lover. They all come to him for everything. What makes you proud about your mom? Oh my gosh. She's the best mom ever. What makes you sad? No. How are you different from, how am I different from my dad? Well, I'm blonde and blue, and he's hazel and brown. What makes me different from my mom? Nothing. We are the exact same. My mom just said copy and paste on me. How are you glad you are like my dad? Well, our attitudes and our behavior are exactly alike. How are you glad that you are like your mom? My mom literally said copy and paste. Everything about me is the same as her. Alright, so this question. I probably will answer this one. But just a warning before, because this is a not for kids question. What messages or myths about the what you do to have kids did you believe growing up? Well, I didn't really know about that until I was in 2nd grade when I actually watched it. Which, oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry because I really wish I could go back in time and just stop me from seeing it. It was just terrible. I didn't really get told about that at all. So, I mean, nothing really. When did you immediately click with someone you just met? When did you, I don't know, really. Are you close to anyone now that you are in this, no, not that. I'm not doing that question. What nonprofit do you believe, no. What piece of art did you see that you've never forgotten? Melanie Martinez is a literal piece of art. And I've never forgotten her. No. How does music matter to you? If I don't listen to a song like I listen to a song. If I don't listen to another song in 24 hours, I'm gonna die, period. What type of music you dislike most? Country, man. I hate country. Sorry, country lovers, but I hate country. If you had 1 year left to live, what would you do for you? I'd love to go to the lake of the Ozarks. Probably, yeah. If I could spend a day with anyone, what would it be? Oh, Melanie. If I inherited $100,000 right now, how would I spend it? Well, I'd probably get myself a new phone. What would you buy if I became a multimillionaire? Well, a phone. And a new house. I definitely want a mansion. Or at least a big house for my family. If you could change one thing about the world, cancer, or any type of disease or any type of sickness you can get, I would clear it all. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Melanie Martinez. If you could give yourself younger advice, what would it be? Don't look up whoever. Don't look up what you looked up to experience what that is, okay? If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go to? Lake of the Ozarks, which I go to every summer. I would skip, oh my Lanta, I would skip a lot of things to go there. If you could live anywhere in the world, what would it be? Lake of the Ozarks. If you could meet one famous person, if you could meet any one person, Melanie Martinez. If you could restore one broken relationship, what would it be? With my boy best friend in 6th grade. If you don't have any, have you ever thought of getting one? If you don't have any, would you have? I don't know what that means, but if you're talking about kids, then yeah. That might sound like a stupid question if you actually know what that means. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? I wouldn't tell anybody. Sorry about that. My video just cut out. If you have a nickname, what is it? My name is Gracie, and a lot of people call me Grace. Also, if I get a notification in this video, my watch goes off, so sorry about that. If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London? I would want to go to both. But if I had to choose only one, maybe London. Yeah. If you could live forever, would you rather stay one age forever or get older? One age forever. If you could pick one, would you rather have infinity money or unending love? Probably love. If you could save just one, would you rather save humanity or the earth? Humanity, I think. When did you suffer your first heartbreak? I've never had a heartbreak. When was the first time you were on a plane? I have never been on a plane. But the first time I was ever on a plane, I was in my mom's tummy going to her wedding. But like being alive, like in the earth, like out of my mom, no. When was the last time you cried? This morning, early this morning, like 12 or 1 a.m. I was watching Up. Nope, that was last night. That was yesterday. So yesterday. When was the last time you got in a fist fight? I don't know. When was the last time you pushed yourself to your physical limits? I have no idea. How often do you doodle? What do your doodles look like? I don't doodle that often. I'm not a very good drawer. Is anyone in your family in the army? Every boy in my family has been in the army except my dad. Do you see the glass as half empty or half full? Half full. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg? Why? I don't know. Now these are all pick ones. A comedy movie or a horror movie? Comedy. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Chatting or phone call? Chatting. Cheat or be cheated? Cheat. Chicken or beef? I think chicken. Chicken's pretty good. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Strength or intelligence? Strength, because I'm very strong. Or, I mean, I could make a lot of intelligence. Forgiveness, oh, whatever that other one, I'm going to say forgiveness. Free health or free education? I have free education, so health. Halloween or Valentine's Day? Halloween. Skipping this one. Kill or be killed? Kill. Meat or fish? Meat. I hate fish. Monopoly or chess? Monopoly. Nike or Adidas? I like both, to be honest. Now, I'm at 335. That means I've gone through 100 questions, but I'm going to keep going until there isn't any more pick ones. So, Nike or Adidas? I think I'm going to go with Nike. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? That's the same thing. Coca-Cola. I think, yeah. Stripes or polka dots? Polka dots. Summer or winter? Both. Texting or, I can't pick one. Texting or phone calls? Texting. Vanilla or chocolate? Chocolate. Alright, so note to self, when I look back to see if I lose this, and I need to look back to see what question I'm on, I'm at question 341. And this next part, let's see, this is part 3, so part 4 will be the last question, will be the last video. Alright, so I'm going to go edit and post this. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!